Third time shooting this video. Let's get it. Alright, what is going on tube? It's your boy Super, or Smalls, or Alfie, or actually you already know who it is because it's your boy Paul Wall, baby. Yeah. Yes, as you heard in the beginning, I shot this video 2 times already. The first time the audio was only coming out of the left ear, and the second time the audio wasn't coming out of anything. There was no audio, bro. Man, like this mic, I need to fix this mic. I have a Rode mic, but you plug it in, there's no battery source or anything, so you just gotta plug it in. So I'm hoping this is the last time I'm gonna have to shoot this video. But again, like I said, for you guys, I'll shoot this video 4 or 5 times if I have to. Knock on wood that has to happen. But let's get into it. And welcome to my top miscellaneous shoes of 2016. So you may have seen my top 6 Adidas, my top 6 Nike, my top 6 Jordan retail, and my top 6 Jordan resale. But this is my top miscellaneous. And what does miscellaneous mean? Well, as you can see in the back, if you can see it in the back, there are no Jordan boxes stacked up, you know, way up. We got miscellaneous shoes. By miscellaneous shoes, I mean everything that isn't Nike, Adidas, or Jordan. So you got Pumas, you got Reeboks, you got Converse, you got Filas, everything in between. What's gonna be on this list? I don't know, but you gotta stay tuned to find out. And you know what? Let's find out right now. Come on. Alright, coming in at number 6, we got a pair of Vans. And if I ever go to Disney World, Florida, or if I ever go to Cali, or I think there's one in Paris and Japan, don't quote me on the last 2, but I'll be definitely wearing these heavy. No boost, I promise, no boost. Maybe some boost, but I'm definitely bringing these for sure. And it is the Vans times Disney classic slip-ons with that Mickey Mouse pattern all over. Very sick, very classic shoe. I think Vans always got a special place in my heart. I love Vans. Just a unique and classic silhouette, honestly. Probably like the Jordan 1, you know what I mean? Like just in terms of classicness. I mean, comfortability, honestly, might even be the same. I'd throw Jordan 1s in the comfortability lane as Vans. Don't knock me too much. That's just how I feel. I mean, Jordan 1s came out '85 and Vans came out way before that. Just in terms of comfortability and everything, probably on the same level for me. I mean, we've come a long way, but these shoes are still classic and iconic. I love it a lot. As you can see, Mickey Mouse print all over, that classic Mickey Mouse. Very sleek, very dope design. I love the waffle board, gum bottom, very iconic, very classic. If you ever had those iPhone cases with the Vans bottom sole on it, I mean, very sick and very dope. As you can see, I have not worn them yet. I have sprayed them, but if I ever go to Disney World, I'll probably break these out in the summer too, but if I ever go to Disney World, you can bet that I'll be rocking these heavy Vans classic slip-on. Alright, coming in at number 5 is another Van, and a Van that I stepped in dog doo-doo in, and they are the Vans Era Mickey and Friends. If you were to ask me what my favorite Van was, it is definitely the Era. I love the Era a lot. Just from the subtleness, I love the different, you know, sections and paneling on it. Right here, right there. Just very classic. I love low tops. Low tops definitely have a, you know, special place in my heart. I love the laces on them. You know, it's that just that distinct design and lace, and like the little lace holes too. I love them. I don't know. It's just the little things, the little Vans tag on the side. I love them a lot. And these ones I love heavy. I bought these on a buy one get one half off, along with the Mickey Mouse Vans you see in the back. And these are the Mickey and Friends. So you know, you got Mickey, you got Goofy, you got Donald, and Pluto on the back. Very nice, all encompassing, other than Minnie, and probably Pete too. You can put Pete in there. But yeah, dope. You know, of course, Vans. You know, we got the classic Vans off the wall, tab on the back. I love it a lot. Very sleek, very comfortable. When Pokemon Go was popping, I did wear these on my Harborfront runs. If anyone remembers the Harborfront runs, and probably still popping now that Gen 2 is out. Let me know all down below. But yeah, I stepped in some dog doo-doo. Sorry about that. So I stepped in some dog doo-doo. I wasn't looking around. I stepped in. I'm like, bro. So I'm probably not gonna talk about these any much longer. But a 6 shoe minus the doo-doo. You got the Vans Era Mickey and Friends. Pluto. It's not a planet. But coming in at number 4, you got a -1 to the amount of times that I shot this thing. We got the Reebok Ventilator in that highlighter yellow colorway. A very dope silhouette, one of my favorite Reebok silhouettes for sure. You know, that little vent on the side is very dope. Hex-like technology in the soles, very nice, classic. And yeah, very clean, very dope. Definitely a runner that I love a lot. Kendrick Lamar had a couple under his belt in the Ventilator line, so very dope. I wish I could get my hands on those, but maybe down the road I will. I'm definitely not looking to pay resale or anything crazy, but I think down the road maybe the hype will die down and someone will be looking to sell. I'll definitely cash into the opportunity. But these are very dope. They almost look like the tennis ball, like a tennis ball colorway or the tennis ball material, but it's not. It's just, you know, that, like, I don't even know, synthetic material up top. Polyester, would it be? I don't know, but I'm gonna go polyester. I think I'm completely wrong, but yeah, polyester upper. I love the inner sock liner on it. It's definitely that tennis ball in the inner sock liner. The tennis ball material on the inner sock liner, but yeah, very dope, very nice. I love it. The little hits, you know, the Reebok hit on the black and the Hexite on the bottom. Hexite is definitely a very comfortable sole. I love it a lot. I love this shoe a lot. The highlighter yellow definitely pops. Definitely pops and pops off. These came with an extra set of rope laces, but I'll stick with my classic highlighter yellow. And coming in at number 4, you got the Reebok Ventilator highlighter yellows. Take notes. These shoes were definitely the hardest to stack up. Vans are not a good support piece in terms of stacking. But coming in at number 3, you got a shoe that you've seen a lot on this channel, a shoe that I did a review on, a shoe that I still love to this day, and it is the Puma Disc 89 in that metal colorway. Such a sick and dope shoe. I love it a lot. Definitely even more sick just because there's no laces on it and it still pops off. It is a dope silhouette, something very eye-catching for me. I love, you know, the metal finish on the upper, and then you got the lavender hits on the bottom, on the sole. I'm a big fan of the Trinomic sole. I love the Trinomic sole. Puma definitely got it going on with that Trinomic sole. And they're very nice. I have not worn it yet, but I think in the summer, when the sun gleams and shimmers off of it, these shoes will be beaming heavy. I got a pair of LeBron 11 EXTs, the King's Crowns, that, you know, with the gold all over it. And I feel like it'll have the same effect in the sun. It'll be beaming and gleaming, and people will be dreaming, daydreaming. I don't even know what I'm saying there, but yeah, very sick, very dope shoe. I love it a lot. Go check out my review on this shoe if you have not already. It's on my channel, definitely so. We got some on foot if you want to see what these look like on foot. And definitely something I can't wait to get on my feet, the Puma Disc 89 metals. Alright, we're gonna keep it rolling with the Pumas, and this is definitely one of my most favorite shoes. And honestly, my brother even complimented these, and they are the Puma R698 Splatters. Splatters because of the splatter on the midsole, on the back of the midsole. Very, very dope, very, very nice. I love the color blocking on these. It definitely reminds me of Cameron from Dipset. That pink in the back definitely gives me that vibe, and the, you know, like the hue of blue that they use on this definitely gives me that vibe as well. Very, very dope. Got your little like Air Force One almost like lace. I don't even know what to call it. Lace piece on the first lace, on the beginning lace. But yeah, very, very dope, very, very nice. Coming from a guy who loves color blocking, this is definitely it. I love a shoe like this. This is definitely something. This is the stencil that I look for in terms of the kind of shoes I like. I love these. These are like the OG runners, you know. Before Ultra Boost and like NMDs took over, these were the runners and things like that. This is the light shoe. It still is a light shoe to this day, but we just gotten lighter with it. But not to take away from this shoe. Very, very dope. Very, very nice. And yeah, I got it for a steal of a price. All these shoes I got for a steal of a price, but this one I got on my local SVP at Woodside Square. So if you know about that, hit me down below, because Woodside Square has always been popping for me. But yeah, very, very dope, very, very nice. A shoe that I love a lot, the Puma R698 Splatters. Paintball. Coming in at number 1, we have the Reebok Classic Perfect Split. Very, very dope. Very, very nice shoe. I love it a lot. It reminds me a lot of a Concord, as you can see, you know, that patent leather wrapping around in that black, and then the primarily white upper. And as a bonus, the gum bottom. I always love gum bottoms on shoes, and this one pulls it off flawlessly. Very, very comfortable shoe too. I've worn this to a couple of commutes to work, and it's got to be, you know, these different pods on the bottoms, as you can see on the gum and the black respectively. Definitely gives you that bounce for me, you know, when I'm running up the stairs, I'm trying to catch that train. Definitely much so. This is a very comfortable shoe to wear when you're walking a lot. And yeah, Kendrick Lamar, I'm a big supporter of Kendrick Lamar. I love his music, very, very dope. And very, very cool that I get to own one of his shoes. It came in the perfect split pack. I'm also a Gemini, so that's pretty cool too. Perfect split, you know, 2 different personalities, you know, 2 personalities and they get along like I'm Lou Will. But yeah, but very, very nice. The leather they use on it is nice. It's definitely showing its plushness with the wear. The leather on the toe box is something that I love a lot. If the camera will pick that up, but if you ever can get these in hand, the leather on the toe box feels very, very nice. I love the perforation on it. Definitely does contribute to that niceness of the leather. And yeah, so I bought this in the pack. Ironically enough, a guy that's, you know, definitely Team Nike, Team Jordan, Team Adidas. My first pack that I ever bought wasn't a Pantone pack, but it was the perfect split pack. And yeah, so I have the other pair, you know, like the black and gray one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one. I'll probably just give it to my dad or something. Maybe a giveaway, who knows. We'll see. But yeah, I got that in a size 10. And yeah, I mean, I went to my outlets, and like this shoe just dropped, and it ended up it was at the outlet. They just got a shipment. It's the one at OCN, so Outlet Collections at Niagara. It's popping over there. So it's buy one get one half off. So I got the perfect split pack under retail. So hey, that's a come up. That's a win for me. Perfect split. Gemini buying the perfect split. I like that. Kendrick. So yes, as you can see, 2016 was not only a good year for me in terms of Jordans, Adidas, and Nike, but for miscellaneous shoes as well. I always show love to all the shoe companies. As long as you make a dope shoe, a dope looking shoe for me, I'll buy it. Doesn't matter if it's a Jordan, doesn't matter if it's Adidas, a Nike, a Reebok, a Puma, a Fila, a Converse, an A6, a New Balance, I will definitely be buying them. And yeah, just nods to some great shoes that I picked up. Honestly, if you added the total of all these shoes and added 13% harmonized tax, it'd probably even be less than like a Jordan Retro, you know, an OG Retro that comes out ended up being $333. But these would probably be a lot less than that. So shout outs to the brands and the companies that are blessing us with affordable shoes. You know, coming from a kid whose parents, you know, weren't out to buy him the newest Jordans and Adidas's and Nikes, it definitely taught me that, you know what, you can get dope shoes and you don't have to pay outrageous prices. You can definitely be styling and wilding in some nice shoes for under $100, under $80, under $60. You just got to be looking and doing your due diligence. I think this is why a lot of us are, you know, finding a come up, finding a shoe for $19, finding a shoe at your local store for $49, you know, getting a pack for under retail. That's why we do it a lot of the time. So you can definitely be smart with your money. And coming from a guy who's trying to be a lot smarter with his money, this is definitely probably the route I'll probably go with. You know, when I'm looking for shoes, looking for come ups, I'll definitely be hitting my outlets a lot more. You know, I was hitting my outlets a lot more in the beginning of my collection. I veered away from it, you know, getting caught in, you know, the new releases and things like that. Because Jordans, you just gotta buy full price. Very rarely will they sit. I think now they're starting to sit, but talk about the hype colorways and things like that. Hey, this is living proof that you can find shoes for under $80 and still look fly. So what was your favorite miscellaneous of mine? What was your favorite miscellaneous that you bought in 2016 or even now? Leave it all down below in the comments. I love to hear it. I love to hear how your day was going. Leave it all down below. Let's get the comments popping off. Leave a like too, because this is the third time I shot it. No jinx, no nothing. I hope my mic is working. Yo, Mike, you better be working. But anyway, that was that. This was my top miscellaneous of 2016, and your boy is out. Peace. Paul Wall, baby.